Now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another brand new installment of Renegades Reviews, exclusively here as always on the Casa D18 Studios channel. I, of course, am your host, the Renegade JJ Williams, and we're back today to once again discuss the latest installment of She-Hulk Attorney at Law, the Disney Plus original series, now streaming with new episodes every week only on Disney Plus. This episode, entitled Mean, Green, and Straight Poured into These Jeans, starring Tatiana Maslany, Jamila Jamil, Ginger Gonzaga, Renee Elise Goldsberry, Griffin Matthews, Steve Coulter, and David Otunga. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me here once again for another brand new installment of Renegades Reviews. And as I said in the introduction, we're here today to discuss the latest episode of She-Hulk Attorney at Law. This is the 5th out of 9 episodes of the series that are exclusive to Disney Plus. We're just about halfway through, and I think we're about to start getting some of those extra characters that have been rumored to coming. We'll have to get into this, though. As the episode begins, Titania has filed a trademark for the name She-Hulk for a new line of beauty products, which angers Jennifer Walters as a result. Now, Walters' boss, Holden Holloway, tells her that she needs to deal with the situation quickly. Therefore, Holloway assigns Mallory Book, another attorney at GLK&H, to handle Jennifer Walters' case. Meanwhile, Nikki and Pug come up with a plan in order to acquire a superhero outfit for Walters from Luke Jacobson, a highly exclusive tailor, all while Jennifer and Mallory decide whether or not to countersue Titania in the hopes of regaining the She-Hulk trademark. When Jennifer discovers that Todd, one of She-Hulk's unsuccessful dates, is also a client at her firm, she becomes annoyed. However, she then realizes that she can use her dating app history in order to establish a past record of her identifying as She-Hulk prior to Titania trying to register the trademark. With using testimonies from her past dates, Walters is able to win the case, and she establishes a tentative friendship with Mallory Book. Jennifer then goes to Luke Jacobson and acquires her new customized outfits as our episode comes to its end. Short, sweet, to the point. You know how it works here. These are only 20-ish minute sitcom comedy length episodes airing on Disney Plus. Not a whole lot of meat and potatoes to get into, but what the synopsis doesn't reveal is that when Jennifer Walters goes to pick up her new superhero suits from Jacobson, there is a box sitting there that is open, that appears to reveal the yellow Daredevil helmet. Of course, implying that more than likely in episode 6, Matt Murdock and Daredevil are coming. Finally. I've been talking for a few weeks now about how I'm eager to see how Matt Murdock, Daredevil are going to be weaved into the story, bringing him back. Looks like they're going with the yellow outfit. So I'm curious to see what happens with him, where we go. Charlie Cox did an amazing job as Matt Murdock, Daredevil on the original Netflix series. So I'm excited to see him come back. I'm excited to see him get deeper into the Matt Murdock character. I'm hoping that Eldon Henson comes back as Foggy. We'll have to see. I doubt he'll be in this, but he very well could be in the Daredevil series, which is supposedly going to be 18 episodes, double what this was. And I think the biggest Disney Plus original series to date, because most of them, especially the Marvel and the Star Wars ones, have been about 6 to 8 episodes. So an 18 episode series, quite possibly the biggest one to date. But when you think that Daredevil was the first one of the Netflix shows which started the road to the Defenders, when you think about the fact that that series had 3 seasons and how long it's been since Charlie Cox has been in the role of Matt Murdock Daredevil, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be talked about. So 18 episodes makes perfect sense. But bringing it back to She-Hulk, again, I love Tatiana. I think she does a great job with the sense of humor and everything. It was cool seeing Otunga back on this episode again. That's now 2 out of the 5 episodes that David Otunga has been in. Of course, former WWE superstar, former Nexus member, former tag team champion for the WWE. It's cool to see him in the MCU officially. Again, now 2 episodes in. Yeah, they're only bit parts. Yeah, he's just one of Jennifer's dates from the online dating app. But it's something, man. He's getting in there. He's getting his face seen. And we talked last week about how it's fitting that David Otunga, who did go to Harvard Law, is in a lawyer sitcom. Just great. Irony not missed on me. Like I keep saying, we're going to give a rating for this series at the end once we're done with all 9 episodes. So you're going to have to stay tuned for that. What did you guys think of this episode of She-Hulk? Let me know. If you're watching the premiere, leave your thoughts and comments over here. If you're watching on demand later in the day, leave your thoughts and comments down here. But let's have that discussion. Let's have that debate. Let's have that line of communication. You guys know I love communicating with you and talking things with you in the comments. So let's engage and have some of that back and forth over this week's episode of She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. And make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, right here on the Casa D18 Studios channel, for another brand new installment of Renegades Reviews. And it's time to play hooky from school with Ferris Bueller's Day Off, starring Matthew Broderick, Mia Sara, Alan Ruck, Jeffrey Jones, Jennifer Grey, Edie McClurg, Charlie Sheen, and Ben Stein. You're not going to want to miss out on that right here on the Casa D18 Studios channel, right here on an all-new installment of Renegades Reviews, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, as we wrap up our 80s movies that are featured with a school setting. Yes, he's playing hooky from school, so does it really count? But again, it's a day off from school. The school does factor into it. The principal is trying to catch him, trying to chase him. So I figure it works. What do you guys think? Let me know. To all my loyal fans and viewers out there, thank you so much for tuning in and joining me here today. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that notification bell is turned on. That way you're up to date with every video that drops here on this channel or anytime we go live. Make sure you share this video with your family, friends, loved ones. co-workers, movie lovers, cinephiles, MCU fans, Hulk fans, She-Hulk fans, Daredevil fans, anybody you can think of that would enjoy this video and this content, share it with them. It's the only way we're going to boost up my visibility in YouTube's algorithms so I can eventually get monetized by the end of the year. Thank you once again to all of you who tuned in and joined me here today. It means more to me than you'll ever know. And I will see you guys next time.